Paraphrase. What does paraphrase mean? Let's find out. So what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is explaining what you have read, but in your own words. So what are the steps for paraphrasing? The first thing that we need to do is read the text. Second thing, reread the text. So first you read it, and you read it again and remove it. Third thing that you need to do is explain the idea out loud in your own words. So just sit there and say, okay, I understood this and that in your own words, not in the words of the writer. In your own words, out loud, say what you understood from the text. The fourth thing that you need to do is write down your explanation. You need to use correct grammar, correct punctuation, complete sentences. So this is it. When I ask you to paraphrase, you read the text, you read it again, then you remove it. You write down first you say the idea out loud, and then you write it down in your own words. It's very important to use your own words. Okay, let's look at an example. There was a young lady of Niger who smiled as she rode on a tiger. They returned from the ride with the lady inside and the smile on the face of the tiger. So we read it for the first time. You read it again, and if there are any words that you don't understand, you have to look them up. Always don't leave anything. Let it go by without you understanding what it means. Deal? So Niger is a country. If you didn't know that, you have to look it up. Deal? Okay, so you read it again. What did you understand? That a lady was from Niger. She was riding on the back of the tiger. They went for a ride, and when they came back, the tiger, what did he do? He ate the lady, right? And now he's the one who's happy. Let's write it down. A lady from Niger smiled as she went on a ride on the back of a tiger. The tiger ate the lady, and now he's the one who's smiling. Let's look at another example. Brown boomerang, my dog flies off, arcs his way back into my arms. So the title of this poem is Dog. A brown boomerang, my dog flies off, arcs his way back into my arms. Jeffrey Boyle. Okay, so if you understood everything in this poem, you can go to step number 2 or 3. If there's anything you didn't understand, you have to look it up. Like, for example, boomerang, we can see the picture of a boomerang down. Okay, so what did you understand? I understood that the dog goes running off and then he comes back just like a boomerang. Let's write it down. My brown dog is like a boomerang. He runs away and then he comes back to me. Great!